All right. Are you scared about overpaying for your new home? Good news. 2025, buyers are finally calling the shots. So if you've been wondering whether buyers have a little bit more leverage now, they do. Now, let me tell you guys a little bit about a first-time home buyer that I recently worked with. He found a home listed for $525 and it had been sitting for a bit. Now, what's a bit? In our market, over 2 weeks is like, what's going on here? So it's been sitting for a little bit. We negotiated a price less than their asking price and got closing costs to help with some of that out of the pocket money they had to come to the table with. Now, this isn't just happening here in Maryland. It's actually happening coast to coast with a lot of markets seeing more inventory now than they have in years. Now, what is helping homes sell? Well, one, the ones that are done right. That means all the little things, all the little details, everything's caulked and done. Why do I have a caulk gun? I don't know. I just had this sitting here, so I used it. But that's who's winning. So when you're a buyer, if you're able to look at homes that need a little bit more TLC, you're not going to have as much competition, but you're going to be able to negotiate a little bit more. Homes that are sitting a little bit longer, those have sellers who are starting to get frustrated and are open to more offers or more terms when you're negotiating. And number three, you're seeing this inventory starting to build. Over the past few years, a lot of people have been waiting and saying, oh, with interest rates, I don't want to lose my 3%, so I'm going to wait. Well, lifestyle starts dictating different. All of a sudden, the home you were in with 2 kids doesn't fit with 3 kids. Or all of a sudden, the gigantic home with 4 kids and all the kids are going to college, it's time to right size. So more sellers are offering concessions. They're willing to work with buyers. No longer do you have to waive appraisals, waive inspections, give your firstborn. You actually have a little bit more power as a buyer. But that may not last too long, because what we're seeing is a lot of pressure on Jerome Powell to lower the interest rates, which then in turn sometimes will affect our interest rates, the one we care about when buying a house. And if that starts to lower, you're going to have a lot of buyers that were sitting on the fence ready to jump back in. And all of a sudden we're back to 2021, lots of buyers, not enough supply, and things are going to get hairy quickly. So right now, we're in a really unique time where sellers are willing to negotiate, buyers have a little bit more power, but all that could change if interest rates change. So if you have some interest and you're thinking about buying, even if you're a seller and you're like, well, I'm a seller, Nick, I'm gonna wait, might not be the best idea if you are moving up in house. So let's say interest rates come down and your house appreciates by 5 or 10%. Well, if the house you're buying, you're selling a $600,000 house and buying $1 million, a 10% gain would mean you'd make $60,000 more on your sale, but you'd have to pay $100,000 more on your purchase. So buyers, sellers, this is a market that you may want to take advantage of, especially the move up buyers. Guys, I'm Nick Waldner with the Waldner Winners team of Keller Williams. I know nothing about caulking. I tried, it just didn't work real well. But I know a lot about real estate. So if you ever need help in real estate, if you ever need somebody to turn to, if you just want to bend my ear and ask some questions, I'm always available. Nick Waldner with the Waldner Winners team of Keller Williams.